What is going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily horoscope for Thursday, October 15th, 2020. Brian here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. We are the eve of an extreme new moon today, and we're in this dark moon phase, finishing out a lot of cycles in life. It's a lot of intense energy going on with the planets here. This moon locked into Libra, dark moon, closing out cycles. I think this is bringing up a lot about relationships, a lot about people, a lot about extremes with Libra, dealing with others. It's just building up to this whole new cycle of change, of initiation with this cardinal T-square that's really, already here, but it's in full force with this new moon that's coming up. So, we got the sun that's still squaring off with Pluto. This is major transformation of the life that we want by letting go, getting rid of, you could even say, people in your life that are dragging and holding you down from reaching your furthest potential in life. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Because why? Got the sun still in opposition to Mars, which is going to be there with the new moon tomorrow. Mars is getting ready to square off with Jupiter at 19 degrees, coming off that Pluto square. Mars square Jupiter is, are you going to think that you're more powerful than the most powerful God? Are you going to think that you can just overcome anything in the universe today? Or are you going to listen to what's divinely aligned and not just force your way through some door that you don't belong in your life? And close doors that you didn't belong in or you don't belong in moving forward. This is extreme energy. Venus is going to start opposing Neptune. Yeah. Venus doesn't like to be in Virgo. It's falled position. And it wants to be in Pisces, 12th house, where it's exalted. So Venus is in the opposite of her exaltation, trying to find some sort of connection to something better, something dreamy. But yet, I think we can feel like we're spelled to just keep in society the way that we've always been told to do the little job and it's okay. But why not something better? Why not something better? Why not dream for something better? Or are we just going to block ourselves and be delusional of what we can actually go out and create by opening new doors with our soul and stepping into those powerful new doors with the people, with the objectivity of seeing things from a different perspective, from seeing both sides of things, from not just forcing our own identity and ego and beliefs onto people, and to go towards that north node of being hermetic, of seeing both sides, mercurial, curious. Or do we think we already know everything that exists in the universe? And nobody does. But you do, right? If you can tap into that in your own self, then you're already halfway there. But that doesn't mean that everybody has to have that same universal truth as you. Mercury retrograde, still stationed, opposing Uranus. About to start moving back to hit up with that exact opposition to Uranus. We're trying to really uncover some big things in our life right now with people, with who we want to merge with. This is so big, I think, about relationships and people in general. What energies in life do you want to merge with that are going to be better for you and transform your life into something beautiful? Or are you going to stay in some weird karmic, nasty place that you already know on a soul level you're revolving past? Uranus is trying to take us to a better life, a better environment, a better sense of worth within ourselves, a more connected, a more individuated sense, breaking free of the consensus that is Capricorn, that is all this Capricorn that's ruled by Saturn, that's trying to keep us locked and confined by the rules that it created? Or are we going to break away and start to make our own rules that we value? And I'm not saying go out and break the law. I'm saying you need to have your own truth, your own rules that are going to take you higher so that you can build something amazing. And we got to go deep inside and figure that out, and figure it out with people, and figure it out within our own identity, our own egos. And that's how we're going to get through this. But we have to be willing to close things out today and get ready for something new and powerful tomorrow. So I would say that today, more than anything, is a day to get ready to take a leap of faith into the most amazing life that you've ever wanted, that you ever dreamed of. But if you're too stuck in a daily reality that you don't like, it's going to feel really difficult. And I don't want to trigger people, but I want you guys to know that this is that initiation into something better in your life, and it's up to you to pull the trigger on it. And it's up to you to create that within yourself and to create the people and the relationships that you actually do want to merge with and take into something better, to build something great. Or are we just going to fight the universe, the Mars and Aries, the warrior, just fighting Zeus, the god of all gods, saying, I know what this universe is all about. I have it all figured out. Why not be curious for something better and initiate the change to take action to get to that place within yourself, and to let other people take action for themselves too? Because they don't have to be on the same vibe as you. There doesn't have to be a resonance. There's so many people on this planet. You step into your truth and step into your vibration, and anybody is going to be divinely meant to be there. And you have to be willing to take that leap of faith. And that's what today is, I think. It's a leap of faith into something better that only God and the universe knows is what's coming. But you can't be afraid with Pluto here, at the precipice of this T-square, too afraid to step into your ultimate power to create the reality you want and to redefine the structures into something that's better and more aligned with your divine soul and your consciousness. Are you going to stay in the consensus and the trap that's going to keep you working? Venus and Virgo just keep you working and sweating and unhappy and falled. And remember, the sun is falled in Libra too. There's not a lot of energy online, and the only energy that's really positive right now is Mars, and it is Saturn. We've got to take control of our identity, and if we're not willing to do that, I think things are going to get really weird. But if you are willing to do that, you're going to step into something beautiful, and it's going to start playing out in your life. And you just have to be willing to not be scared and be willing to step into something amazing that you feel on a gut soul level is the ultimate life for you, and is going to take you closer to spirit than you've ever been before. I love you all very much. Sending you my best, and I will see you tomorrow for a wild and crazy new moon coming into a wild and crazy weekend of 2020. Love you. Peace.